Now student, solve question number 31. Here we have to find out the gross profit ratio, debt equity ratio and the working capital turnover ratio. So in question number 31, first we have to know that the formula of gross profit ratio. So the formula of gross profit ratio gross profit by sales. Now we can write as, instead of sales, revenue from operation into 100. So in that particular questions, see, there is no gross profit. So another formula we can say, the gross profit we can write as that gross profit is equals to revenue from operation minus cost of revenue from operation. Now here the revenue from operation is 3,75,000 and the cost of revenue from operation is 2,50,000. So as a result our gross profit is 1,25,000. So easily we can find the GP ratio, that is 1,25,000 divided by our revenue from operation is 3,75,000 into 100. As a result, (33 and 1/3%). Now you have to find out also the debt equity ratio. So what is the formula of debt equity ratio? So the debt ratio formula will be debt equity ratio. The formula will be long term debt divided by shareholders fund. So what do you mean by the long term debts? Long term debts mean long term loan. Long term loan in the sense percentage of loan or debenture. Here in that particular question only the debenture will be treated as long term loan. And what is the meaning by the shareholders funds? Shareholder funds means share capital, reserve and surplus, profit and loss account, etc. So here the long term debt means we can write as it is a debenture or long term loan divided by shareholder funds means equity share capital plus reserve and surplus. In previous questions we are taking only 7 lakhs as equity share capital, but we can add reserves also. So in previous questions there is a reserves of there is a reserves of 70,000. So as a result, answer will little change. 90,000 divided by 7,70,000. So answer also became right as 1.69%. So anything reserves, equity share capital, always add the reserve and surplus. Now in that questions, what is the value of debentures? Now the debenture is 75,000 and there is a equity share capital of 1,90,000, but there is no reserves, no profit and loss account. So you can write as 75,000 as only the debenture divided by the equity share capital is 1,90,000. .39. Now the last one, we have to find out the working capital ratios. So what is the formula of working capital ratios? So the working capital ratio is equals to revenue from operation, or we can write as sales revenue from operation divided by working capital. As we know that working capital means current assets minus current liabilities. So the revenue from operation in that particular question is 3,75,000. So you can write 3,75,000. And instead of working capital, we can write as current assets minus current liabilities. So 3,75,000 divided by current assets minus current liabilities. So what is the current assets? The value of current assets is 4,25,000 and the current liabilities is 1,20,000. So the current asset is 4,25,000 and 1,20,000. So the working capital turnover ratio is 1.229, or if I multiply by 100, then it's became 12.29%. Acha, in debt equity ratio, long term debt, in a particular question the debenture is there and here is the only loan. So it's not mentioned that either it is a short term or long term. If you take it is a long term, then 60,000 also add to this long term capital loan. Okay, so as a result the another answer will come 75,000 if such loan is taken as long term loan. So 60,000 also be added. So the answer will be .710. So hope student you will understand the ratio analysis. Keep watching my video for your clarification, and if you have any doubt you can WhatsApp me. Thank you so much.